Star Trek Into Darkness, from director J.J. Abrams. I gave this movie a 10 out of 10. I think it's exactly what a sequel should be. For me, it's a Dark Knight to Batman Begins. A masterpiece, flawless, perfect pacing, and arguably one of the best sequels ever. Some of the Star Trek films that stand out are Wrath of Khan and First Contact. For me, Into Darkness is not only at the same bar as those, but a little bit higher. It's rewatchable. Some great stuff in this movie. Sets up the Wrath of Khan timeline very well. Lots of surprising twists and turns. I won't get into those. There are quite a few of them, you just have to watch. Bigger and better action sequences. Some good fights, good space battles. At one point, I was on the edge of my seat in tears when Kirk died. I thought they were really going to end it that way. There was a shot in one of the trailers that was very reminiscent of the Wrath of Khan, with the hands on the glass. And what ended up happening is very surprising. Very moving scene. I wasn't crying, just had tears in my eyes. Spock Prime, nice to see him again. And again with misleading were the trailers, and not in a bad way, very clever way. Like the ship crashing into the ocean, I thought that was the Enterprise. Turns out to be the Vengeance. When Carol Marcus is almost in the nude, facing Kirk, taken out of context. Excellent cinematography, brilliant and powerful performances. Everyone gets more screen time in this movie, and it's balanced so well. All the characters. Just like Joss Whedon did with the Avengers, everyone gets their moments to shine. Riveting story, and overall, a very moving and satisfying film. Why put Khan back in cryo? Well, remember when Spock Prime explains that he can't interfere with the events that are going on. But he did tell them that Khan is the most deadliest foe that they'll encounter, and that he did face him, and they defeated him, at a great cost. But they put him in cryo, and that sets up the Wrath of Khan, basically. And also, I figure that they want to study his genetics, study his blood, use his blood to help cure people. It obviously worked with that little girl at the beginning of the film. And there's been some speculation about this on some boards, but I think that should clear it up. And it's interesting, because with the first movie, JJ said that he wanted to make a great movie. Whether you're a fan of Star Trek or not. With this one, there are a lot of odes to the old Star Trek, and it's all done very well. It was nice to see the Klingons. They didn't get a lot of screen time, but their planet and their species played an important role in the movie. Anyways, those are my notes. So overall, I was very, very satisfied with this movie. Definitely worth the wait. It's not a movie, it doesn't seem like so big that it would take that long to make. Like, I could have seen this coming out in 2011. But, it's still a great movie. Yeah, 10 out of 10 stars. Maybe one of the best sequels ever. Not only a great Star Trek movie, but a great movie, period. And congrats to JJ and team. I hope this movie makes a ton of money. Opening weekend, I'm thinking it'll bring in about, I want to say 200 mil. Less or more. But we'll find out on Monday. Anyways, I definitely recommend checking out this film. I just saw it in 2D, 3D, if you want. There's some good action sequences, which would look cool. But definitely give this one a watch. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions at all, leave a video response. Subscribe for new videos. And thank you very much for listening.